with some Willow races. So this is it. The end of the season for the GSXR is right now, and the next thing to do now is just to tabulate everything, find out where everything is in the points, and send out the invitations to those riders that earned their way to Riverside. And here we go. Open GP Formula 1 and Formula 2 underway. That's Open GP taking off first. Roll off, settling into a second spot right now. Curtis Maddox killed his motor on the line, but he got it started again. And look at that, two AFM officials lined up right together there, Kevin Clark and Curtis Maddox. It's a race director. Oh, they went around 731 who stalled his motor. 737, Tom Sillen stalled his motor on the line there, and boy, they had to take some evasive action to get around them. Maddox and Clark. What does Clark do for the AFM? Is he, Okay, he does the gridding, and he's a board member, and of course Curtis Maddox is the race director today, and also a board member, so we've got a class of the AFM officials out here as well in that Formula 2 class, and Curtis Maddox, the vice president of the AFM South. The question is, if Kevin beats him, will he be fired? That is the big question out here today. Here they come, around turn number 9. Two riders now really splitting themselves away from the rest of the pack as they come out of turn number 9, come down to complete lap number 1. 7 laps to go. It's going to be coming down here in front. Paul Willow on the Suzuki in front, roll off in second spot. Kurt Hall running in third spot, so Rheaume finding himself in a lot of trouble here. He was going to go out and do some R&D work and just thrash this Yamaha today and try to get some more power out of it. And he's found himself a handful out there in the way of Paul Vogel. He's got that motor going real well on that Suzuki. Boy, we got a horrendous duel going in Formula 1. It looks like it could be C. Kim Jester and Jeff Stern. Boy, a tremendous duel. Those two are battling for the lead, but we got about 5 or 6 riders going for third place as they head around turn number 2. Kevin Clark has motored it back into the pits and is out of the race. It's unfortunate for Kevin Clark. He'll have to go home and tell his dad what's wrong with his bike. No, just kidding, Kevin. Yeah, that's right, he was close. Okay, coming down the front straight, it's still Paul Vogel. That thing is flying down this front straight, and that's all Rheaume can do on the Yamaha to keep up with him. Look at this tremendous battle down this back straightaway in that Formula 1 category. I mean, it's just tremendous action between 6 or 7 riders down there in the turn number 8. We're going to try and pick up some of their names for you. Jeff Stern out in front. Curtis Maddox now is leading the Formula 2 event. Curtis Maddox leading Formula 2. Good ride by Curtis. Jeff Stern leading Formula 1 with 321. That's C. Kim Jester on second spot. A good ride by C. Kim Jester. We haven't seen him up on the leaderboard in a long time, and he's leading right now. 148 in third, Michael Hunter. And good ride by Michael Hunter in fourth spot in that class, 421. That is Jeff Rheaume, the West LA rider. And then in eighth spot, 254. Maybe it's 234. It could be Greg Blink. And boy, he's going so fast you can barely blink and he comes by. Speaking of that, there goes Vogel coming by. A 130.6, 99.3 miles an hour for Paul Vogel on that last lap. This guy is not sitting around and waiting for Roloff to catch up with him. He's going to take off and leave him. And boy, it's very rare to see Roloff in second place, especially on that big Yamaha. But he's doing it, and Vogel keeping him at bay right now. trophies out of Sacramento, California. On that big Suzuki 1100, sponsored by Al's Motorcycles of Roseville, California. Grizzly Engineering, and he's on those Michelin tires. And boy, Vogel is just going like a tear out here, the 35-year-old rider leading this event over the veteran Rheaume, the winningest rider in club racing history. He has about 230 first-place trophies at home. Jeff Stern still leading the 750 class, and Curtis Maddox still leading the Formula 2 class. Here goes Willow on the Suzuki. There goes Rheaume on the Yamaha. And boy, it's just those two and nobody else in sight. Okay, next race sidecars. Let's get the sidecars up to the pre-grid. We're going to be looking for our Formula 1 leader, and that should be bike number 4 coming down here, Jeff Stern. And here he comes. He's leading Formula 1. Then comes 531, running in second spot in that class. Excuse me, no. He's in the Open GP class. In second spot is 331. Excuse me, 321, C. Kim Jester running second in that Formula 1 class. Get sidecars up to the grid, please. Sidecars up to the grid. This horrific battle once again behind Jeff Stern. Oh, we've had a problem here with one of our leaders. And once again, it's going to be Rheaume inheriting the lead now because Paul Vogel, 232, is off over there in turn number 2 with a mechanical problem. He must have just blown that thing up trying to keep ahead of the Yamaha. And Paul Vogel on the Suzuki is off turn number 2 with a mechanical problem, and Rheaume has inherited the lead. He'll go on to win a very easy Open GP event. However, Jeff Stern's still finding a little bit of problems with C. Kim Jester right on his tail. And of course, that battle in Formula 2 is horrendous with Maddox and Yishiyama. But behind C. Kim Jester is a terrific battle for Formula 1 as they're coming around turn number 8 and 9 again. C. Kim Jester. In fact, it looks like 421, and Jeff Rheaume now is starting to pick it up, and he may inherit second spot here. It looks like he's ready to make a pass on the unsuspecting C. Kim Jester. Behind him comes 413, that's Vance Speck on the Yamaha, and behind him 148, Michael Hunter, and behind him 413, Vance Speck, and then behind him what? What number is that? might have been 421 or 21X Lee shirts. Yeah, I think that probably would be right. We'll check it out next lap around. Rheaume gets the white flag, and he's definitely slowed up the pace now. 134.3 for Rheaume, 95.3 miles an hour for your leader. So he's definitely slowed up the pace now. Somebody who can't afford to let up right now is Jeff Stern, even though he's got a comfortable lead. One little mistake, and the rest of that pack will catch him. Kim Jester, Jeff Rheaume, Hunter, also Lee Shirts, all in a tremendous battle there in Formula 1 as they come around turn 8 and 9. Here comes Stern. Okay, Rheaume got by, and he's taking over second spot on this last lap. Now, I don't know if they're going to catch your leader, though. Jeff Stern from Woodland Hills on the Cycle Racer, Racecrafters of Van Nuys, Mansinger Racing of Spectro, Indy and Dr. John's Frame Shop. He was second in the 86 Kirker Series, and sixth in the Budweiser Series last year, and fourth overall in AFM. So Jeff Stern racing around California quite a bit. The Woodland Hills rider on his way to a pretty comfortable win in Formula 1. But I'm telling you, things are exploding right behind him here, and all kinds of position changes going on between Rheaume and Kim Jester, who held on to second place for a long time. Rheaume just got by him. That's it, an easy win. And now we're looking for Jeff Stern. Here comes Jeff Stern looking over his shoulder, but he's going to have no problems at all winning this one. Jeff Stern wins Formula 1. Coming down here for second spot is going to be Jeff Rheaume gets second spot. Third goes to Kim Jester. Fourth spot, Mike Hunter. And that should take care of it. Oh, it was close for 250 GP. 413 evidently had the lead. Oh no, I'm sorry. Van Speck had seventh spot, and then he just coasted across the line as two other riders came up on him close, but he still held on to position, so Van Speck won't lose that position. But Curtis Maddox looks like he won. Curtis Maddox won the Formula 2 class. Congratulations to Curtis, our race director, winning Formula 2. I want to mention that Wayne Rainey is out here today. We saw him walking by the pit. At least he's